Hey, good morning, Minahem, and I hope I pronounced your name right. So we've gone back and forth here in a pretty long email string, or an email chain, and I'd like to make this video here to try to address at least your last question here. Not sure if I'm going to be able to, but as I'm talking, I'm going to go ahead and log into the GoFounders back office, so you can see that platform, which is what you seem to want to see some product, right? And so what I'm going to share with you is that right now, as a founder, we have access to the GoFounders platform. We don't have access to the OnPassive platform just yet, or any of the tools that are going to be available with the OnPassive platform. I can tell you that I was one of the original founders. I joined in August of 2018, back when there were just a little over 1,000 founders. And now you can see that there's 116,000 paying founding members. And quite honestly, when I first heard about it, I thought it was too good to be true. And I didn't really do anything with it for about a month. And then that was when we had our first webinar, and I got a sense of Ash's integrity and his honesty, and it felt right to me, if you will, at that point in time. And so at that point I started developing it. Now I will tell you, back when I joined, we didn't even have the GoFounders platform. Everything was a manual process. It was more along lines of, it was just a concept, right? We didn't even have a company name back then. So I've had the advantage of witnessing and watching this thing grow from just a concept in Ash's mind, 20 months later, to being able to witness a lot of the development and a lot of the growth. And I'm happy to say that it's certainly headed in the right direction, and that we're just about to enter a new phase where we are soft launching some of the products to the founders. Actually, that's going to come up after this next phase. What the phase we're entering in right now is, the company is just starting to enter into, and it's any day now, that they are going to start doing some of the marketing campaigns, right? So let me backtrack too, and also tell you that, as the founding members, we are kind of the beta testers, if you will. And so right now, the company is starting to beta test some of their marketing campaigns, it's going to start any day now, along with testing the marketing campaigns for mass enrollment. There's going to be a price increase by $50. Right now it's $97 to become a founder. That's technically discounted from $9.97 if you watched in that one video. So it's $9.97 to become a founder. It's 90% discounted down to $97 right now, up until the point of us launching those marketing campaigns. Once the marketing campaigns launch, then the price goes to $149, and that extra $50 is going to be paid to the founding members. And that's doing two things. That is testing our marketing campaigns. That's testing the system to do mass enrollment. And that's also testing our payment structure, right? So that $50 will be entered into the payment structure. And it's really what it's all about, getting our financial institutions and our, I'm not even saying this right, but the payment processors, getting involved with being able to see how the payments work in the multi-tier system, and also people being able to withdraw whatever earnings they get while we're still in pre-launch. And so kind of getting off track with that. The main point that I wanted to drive home is, you're wanting to see something that nobody has access to yet. And believe me, I'm right there with you, right? We'd all like to see some of the products. So just to explain the process to you a little bit, right? So right now we're entering in that where we're testing the marketing campaigns, we're testing the payment structure. Shortly after that, Well, let me also say there's going to be about 5 or 6 marketing campaigns. And everybody who comes in the company as part of the company funded and paid for marketing campaigns, those people are all going to be put underneath the founding members right now. And so this is our first experience of the company actually building our teams for us. And so that's part of it, which there's I don't know of any other company out there that, you pay $97 to become a founding member. They do marketing campaigns, they put people in your team, and then they pay you a commission for putting people on your team, right? I mean, that's unheard of. No company's ever done that. But that's all part of OnPassive and what we're doing as we get closer to launch. Now, after we test these marketing campaigns and test the payment processes and everything like that, then there's going to be an internal soft launch to the founding members, right? And at that point in time, we'll be able to see some of the products. I got a picture up behind me here of some of the products that are going to be part of the OnPassive ecosystem, if you will. It's an entire suite of tools, all about automation. Some of them are some of the standard tools that anybody needs to succeed online, whether that's domains and hosting. Some of the other tools we've already mentioned, like ClickFunnels, which is $97 a month, or if you get all the bells and whistles, it's a couple $100s a month, right? And email autoresponders typically charge based on the size of your list, but they all start at about $20 a month. And to have if you have a list of around 4,000 or 5,000, it's going to be $50 a month. Same thing with the webinar platform. If you're looking at webinar platforms, they're going to be $50 a month or more, and they can go up quite a bit. So long story short is to become a founding member, you have to pay the $97, right? It's going to go up to $149. I don't know when, but within the next few days probably. After that, we're going to have a soft launch to the founders, right, where we can start beta testing the products, making sure everything's 100%, working 100%, and then shortly after that, we will launch to the public. Now, as a founding member, right now, all you have to do is become a founding member, pay that $97 fee or the $149 fee, depending on when you come in, and there's nothing else to pay at this point. Let me go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and show you around the back end a little bit here, and I'm trying to make this video kind of short, but this is the GoFounders platform. You can see, and I do a full 15-minute walkthrough of people on my team. It's in a Facebook group we have with a little over 800 and something founders. But I can tell you that I'm not even sure what to show you. I'll go ahead and show you the link section here real quick, and you will see here that the company's given us 30 some odd landing pages, if you will, that we can share with other people. So right now the products we have is within the GoFounders platform. It's really a platform that allows the existing founding members the ability to market the OnPassive opportunity, right? And so that's really all you're going to see about now in this back end. I just grabbed a random link. I'm not even sure what it is, but these 30 or so different landing pages. Some of them are based on multi-level marketing. Some of them are based on affiliate marketing. Some of them are just internet marketing in general, right? But anyway, so you can see, they just have some pre-done pages. So everything in OnPassive will be done for you. Now, I always tell people on my team that I'm taking a two-prong approach, meaning we're all excited, we're all happy about the automation that the company is going to provide and all the traffic that the company is going to provide. But myself and a few of our other key leaders are going to also be working on this on our own to bring in as many people as we can. And so I don't want to get sidetracked on that. I will set up a call. I always set up an orientation call with people who decide to join the team. And so if you do that, we'll set up a call. It's kind of funny. I can tell you too that, you'll see here. Let me go ahead and show you. You can see, let me just go back to the dashboard real quick and I'll show you the whole team that I've got assembled so far. And you will see, my computer's a little slow because I'm doing the recording. you'll see here that I've sponsored 107 people so far. 5 of them have refunded, right? They got tired of waiting, right? Because we've been in development for 20 months. And unfortunately, they're really going to miss out. So anyway, I got 102 personal sponsored people at this point. I will go ahead and show you team summary. So, and the reason I'm showing you this right here is because out of the 107 people that I've directly sponsored, and the 102 that are on, that are there now, you can see there's a total of 350 that are directly underneath me. I've talked to 3 of those 102 people before they became a founder. Meaning kind of the automation is already working for me, right? People responded to that same video that you saw on Facebook. They get sent the links to watch those 2 videos. And they either become a founder or they don't, right? I mean, I'm not in the convincing and selling business at this point. I'm simply sharing this stuff with people, and they either see the vision or they don't, right? And so I haven't had the interaction that you and I are having. I've only had 3 different times. Everybody else is they're either on board or they're not. And so kind of is what it is. But anyway, so what I'm trying to, I guess, get to the point, because the video is already quite a bit longer than I thought it would be. What else do I want to show you real quick? So I pulled up a little different graphic. You can see here behind me. So let me also go into, well, I started talking about this a moment ago, then got sidetracked. And so that's why it's good for us to have a conversation, because then I can answer any of your questions directly, and I just won't be randomly talking about topics. And so it's $97 now, or $149 depending on when you join. And you don't pay any additional money until we launch to the public. At that point in time, everybody will come in as a free member, right? Everyone will have a 7-day free trial to come in and test all the products, and they'll get they'll get access to the OnPassive back office, not GoFounders, but the OnPassive. I mean, at that point, they can decide whether they want to come in at the $25 level, the $125 level. Let me pull up one of those graphics real quick too. The $250 level or the $500 level. I'll go ahead and leave this behind me so you can look at some of the products. Once we launch to the public, then people will decide what level they want to come in at. Now, the higher the level you come in at, the more tools you'll have available to you. And also, one of our biggest products is the guaranteed targeted visitors, the traffic, right? So many new people and so many even experienced people struggle with getting traffic to whatever they're selling online. And so that's all going to be part of the platform where we provide the traffic. So at this point, sir, I'm not really sure what else to answer for you. I mean, I'm trying to show you a few different things. I'm kind of rambling about a few different points about the company. I can tell you that I don't know that I see a lot of value in you and I continuing to go back in little simple emails. If you have more questions, which I'm sure you probably do, let's go ahead and set up a video chat online, and I can answer all your questions in a matter of no time at all. Other than that, I'm not sure what else to tell you. So you're welcome to respond to this email after watching this video. And if you have additional questions, let's hop on the phone or hop on a video chat, a webinar, and I can answer any questions you have. And so I can tell you that I would find more value in being able to hop on a 30-minute webinar with you and answer all your questions right off the bat than going back and forth in a few little emails, right? Because I think some of the context can be missed when we're typing stuff out as opposed to communicating with each other. And so anyway, I don't know, this may or may not be for you. It's whether or not you can see the vision of what we're going versus actually having a product right now. So let me talk about one more thing, and that's the compensation plan. Now, I know I showed you the other video, the compensation plan. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and I'll pause it real quick, pull this other graphic up. So this is one of the older graphics for the 3x10 force-filled matrix. And so what's important to understand about this is this particular company, this particular platform is made for the 97% of people who typically never achieve any level of success whether it's in multi-level marketing, affiliate marketing, just online marketing in general, right? Most people fail. And so you have to not look at this as a multi-level marketing company, because we're not. We're not a multi-level marketing company. We're not an affiliate marketing company. We are an artificial intelligence, IT, information technology company, right? Where we provide internet marketing tools, suite of tools. And that company can compensate us any way they want. Technically, we are going to be resellers of the company, right? Now, the beautiful part about it is they've decided to pay us in a 3x10 force matrix, where we get paid on everybody who falls underneath us in our own personal matrix, but we're also part of a larger company-wide matrix. And so whether you bring people in, whether people above you bring people in, people left or right of you, they're all filling in this whole company-wide matrix. And where you fall in that company-wide matrix, of course, the higher to the top you are, the better it is for you. But you get paid on everybody who falls underneath you in your own personal matrix, whether you brought them in or not, okay? And so I think at this point you're probably bringing the multi-level marketing point of view from it, which is great. But let me challenge, or let me try to put it to you this way. And I know these are big claims, but this is kind of the vision of where this company's going. We are based here in the United States. A lot of we have a large 200-person IT staff that's developing all of these products in India, Bangalore, India. They're right next door to some of the largest companies in the world, like Google and Apple and I don't know, there's several other ones. And the long story short, we see ourselves on that level, right? We see ourselves as the next Amazon, the next Apple, the next Google, the next Microsoft, right? We put ourselves on that level. And what's so cool about it, and what those other companies didn't do, what those companies do is they have an owner, right? They have shareholders. And those few people get paid all the money, right? In this particular company, it's all the members will be getting paid all the money. Instead of a few people at the top, everybody gets to participate. Whether those people come in as a customer just to use the products, right? Because they're also entered into the company-wide matrix. And that's how they will come in to needing a webinar platform or needing a funnel builder or needing a bulk emailer or needing any one of the 30 tools that we provide. And they'll come in at whatever level they want based on just needing the IT tools. They'll be entered into this matrix, and as a customer, it will take a little bit longer than it will be to somebody who's coming in to build a business. But even as our customers, this is why we'll have the retention rate, is because our customers will come in, they will love the superior tools that they get at a fraction of the cost. They're not going to go anywhere for that right there alone. They're going to stay with us forever, right? And then on top of that, they're going to see that each month their bill for whatever tool they have gets less and less. And then over time, it will eventually pay for itself. And over even a little bit more time, they'll start seeing they're earning a commission just from using the tools that they need to build their business, right? And that's just the customer aspect of it. When you include business builders like you and I, where we can bring in hundreds and thousands of people, we'll be building a team that has thousands and thousands of people on it. And benefiting from everybody that joins the team, and it helps us earn a substantial income quicker if we're wanting to build, right? And so, I can ramble on about this forever, but anyway, let me go ahead and, I don't know if this answered any of your questions, but I wanted to make this video this morning just to kind of show you a little bit, to answer a few of your questions. And of course, I can show you the GoFounders platform and this software demo, if you will. But like I said earlier, the OnPassive tools have not even been released to the founders yet. So anyway, hey, look, I know I'm rambling. I hope you watch this whole video. Let me know if you have any questions. Let's set up a Skype or a webinar or something so we can talk. Have a great day. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.